September 16, 1992. A single man places a bet so massive that it shakes the world's financial system. In less than 24 hours, the Bank of England crumbles, the British pound collapses, and one man walks away with a staggering $1 billion profit. But who was this man, and how did he single-handedly defeat an entire country's financial system? This is the story of the legendary investor who broke the Bank of England, George Soros. To understand how George Soros pulled off one of the most infamous financial trades in history, we need to go back to the early 1990s. Europe was undergoing a major financial transformation. Countries were aligning their currencies under a system called the Exchange Rate Mechanism, or ERM, designed to stabilize the European economy before introducing the euro. But there was a problem. Britain had joined the ERM in 1990, locking its currency, the pound sterling, to a fixed exchange rate. However, the British economy was in trouble. Inflation was high, unemployment was rising, and the country was struggling to maintain the pound's artificially high value. Enter George Soros, a Hungarian-American hedge fund manager known for his deep understanding of market psychology. Soros recognized a flaw in Britain's strategy. The pound was significantly overvalued, and the Bank of England was struggling to keep it afloat. Soros had a bold idea. If he could place a massive bet against the British pound, known as short selling, he could force the Bank of England into an impossible position. So, through his hedge fund, Quantum Fund, Soros borrowed billions of pounds and immediately sold them, betting that their value would drop. As news spread that a financial giant was shorting the pound, panic set in. Investors worldwide followed Soros's lead, dumping their pounds, further driving down its value. The Bank of England had only one option: defend the pound. Desperate to stop the freefall, the bank spent nearly £27 billion buying back pounds in an attempt to stabilize its value. But it wasn't enough. Realizing they were fighting a losing battle, British officials made a shocking decision. They withdrew from the ERM and allowed the pound to devalue freely. In a single day, the pound plummeted by 15% against major currencies. And George Soros? He walked away with an estimated $1 billion in profit. Black Wednesday became one of the most significant financial events in modern history. The Bank of England's failure highlighted the power of financial markets over government policies. Meanwhile, Soros became known as the man who broke the Bank of England. But here's the big question. Did Soros simply exploit a financial loophole? Or was he responsible for causing a national economic crisis? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into financial history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mind-blowing stories from the world of money and power. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning the system.